Hey YouTube, Hyckory Styck back with you. Let's talk about reel grease. Now I just put out a couple videos about maintaining a reel, your fishing reels. And in the videos I've used this new grease that I found. I don't know how long this stuff has been around. I did some searches on the internet and apparently it's been around a few years. But this is called Deuthlon High Performance Reel Lubricant. You know, this is either Deuthlon, Deuthlon. I don't know exactly how you pronounce this. It is, I think it's from like Finland or Sweden or somewhere like that. If I am butchering the pronunciation, I do apologize. This grease is supposed to be like professional reel grease. They've got 3 different types of grease and an oil in this little starter kit, and they're small containers. Like the grease is 10 milliliters and the oil is 10 milliliters also. The greases, there are 3 different types. You've got a reel gear grease, and it is a white kind of, I'm gonna say medium thickness ceramic grease. It's ceramic based and goes on your main gears of your reel. And then you've got what they call a semi-fluid grease, and it looks more like a standard buttery reel grease. It goes on all your moving parts except for your main gears. They recommend putting it on like your level wind bearings, your pinion bearings, things of that nature, anything that is not high speed. Then you've got power drag grease. This is a really thick peanut buttery grease that is only for your drag washers. And then you've got the oil. This is ceramic and high-speed bearing oil. This oil is good for ceramic bearings, any high-speed spool bearings, things of that nature. Comes with a nice little schematic of where they recommend to put everything, to put the different oils and different greases on your reel for spinning and bait casting reels, and comes in a nice little box. Now you can get bigger sizes of these on their website. They sell each grease individually in a 20 milliliter size. This kit was $39. And I think I got 20% off going straight through them. The gimmick with this grease is that it is 3 different kinds and an oil. This is supposedly engineered and formulated for the different parts of a reel and to make those parts work the best possible. Similar to the way you would have, you know, an engine oil, differential oil, and ball joint greases and things of that nature on your vehicle. They're formulated for the different moving parts of your reels. This appears to be a bicycle company that caters to like bicycles and all, bicyclists, and they've gone off into this reel oil. They make a lot of claims on their website about, you know, certain percentages of increased performance and this and that and the other. Probably a bunch of hogwash. I saw on some forums online, people were saying, yeah, that it's snake oil. That's for you to decide. So far, I'm very impressed with it. Is it snake oil? Maybe so. I don't know for certain, but I know I like it. Now, I will say that, yeah, these little tins, it's hard to put the grease on. What I did with mine is I bought some syringes, spooned it into syringes. That's how I apply it. Deuthlon says clean all of your old grease and oil off your components. Have them completely clean of all oil and grease. These are synthetics, and Deuthlon says they cannot guarantee that they will be compatible with your old oils and greases. So I've done that to 3 of my reels. I've replaced with these. The reels are buttery smooth, the gears are quieter, and as far as like the casting bearings, the spool bearings, yeah, this reel oil right here, this is good stuff for the spool bearings. Ceramic bearings, it quietens the ceramic bearings down, and I have seen no difference in performance of my reel with ceramic bearings. The longevity of it is yet to be seen. I've only had it for a few weeks. So if you're in the market for a reel grease that is better than a generic reel grease, and you want something that is, you know, component specific, here you go. give it a try. I've said before, I'm an engineer. I overthink everything. I enjoy overthinking everything, and I enjoy doing this kind of stuff. So finding a fishing reel grease that has different viscosities of grease that have different properties for different parts of a reel, I like that. You may not care about that. Most people, a lot of people are not going to. Probably 95% of the anglers out there are not going to want to go this in depth. Just thought I'd throw this out there, give everybody an explanation of it. Like I said, might be snake oil. Till this next time, this is Hyckory Styck, and y'all have a good one.